How did the Serbian army survive the Great Retreat of 1915? Imagine facing an impossible journey through snow-covered mountains, with enemy armies closing in and supplies running out. That was the reality for the Serbian army in 1915. The Great Retreat, also called the Albanian Golgotha, was one of the toughest moments in Southeast Europe's history during World War I. The Serbian soldiers and civilians had to escape encirclement by the Central Powers, which included Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Bulgaria. They started with around 400,000 people, but only about 120,000 soldiers and 60,000 civilians made it to safety. How did they do it? Well, it was a mix of resilience, smart decisions, and help from their allies. The soldiers had to leave behind heavy artillery and equipment they couldn't carry. That was a hard choice because those weapons were part of their pride and strength. They relied heavily on the support of the Allied forces, especially the French and British navies, who evacuated the survivors from the dangerous mountains to the safety of the island of Corfu and later to the port city of Salonika. The journey was brutal. They faced freezing temperatures, hunger, disease, and attacks from enemy planes and local militias. Many didn't survive the harsh conditions, but those who did kept going because they believed in their homeland. The retreat showed how tough and determined the Serbian people and their army were. It also highlighted Southeast Europe's strategic importance during the war. The event proved that even in the worst moments, unity and support from allies could help them survive. The Serbian army's ability to regroup and continue fighting after such a harrowing escape had a lasting impact on the region's history. Their resilience inspired many and demonstrated that even in the face of overwhelming odds, perseverance can lead to survival. So, the survival of the Serbian army during the Great Retreat was a story of courage, strategic choices, and the vital aid from their allies, all set against the backdrop of one of the most difficult episodes in Southeast Europe's history.